Hello everybody and welcome back to Electric Mindset. Mike here, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. I tried to do the next episode of Subnautica, then a Windows update destroyed all the footage from that. So I wanted to do something different because I was pissed off and frustrated. So I decided to do something I've wanted to do for a really long time, which is play my favorite Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy X. Now, Final Fantasy X isn't a lot of people's favorite Final Fantasy game. I've played through all of them. Most of them I've played through to completion. But for some reason, Final Fantasy X really got to me. And I think it might be one of the best love stories in gaming. Now, this is going to be a story playthrough, which means, like, major cutscenes I won't be talking through at all. Little tiny conversation stuff like that, like, I'll talk through those unless I know it has serious significance to the story. I hope you really like this playthrough. I'm actually really excited to do it. I never thought even for a second to play one of my favorite games as a playthrough. If you haven't played the game, feel free to follow through as this being a walkthrough. I am going to get a couple secret things, so it might help. And I hope you enjoy this. The music is fantastic in this game. This scene especially has so much foreshadowing for returning players that it really hits hard in the feels. Now, this is not one of the HD remakes. This is actually an emulation. I do not have a capture card. Plus, I don't know. For my favorite game, I wanted to do the original version because the faces don't look so goddamn weird. I really hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. Truth be told, I really didn't like the main character in this game too much when I first started playing. But that really did sort of change. He did grow on me. I thought he was sort of a pansy when I first saw him. Just something about him. He seems so pansy-ish. But no, he's got it in him. He's got it in him. He's good. I'm so excited. I can't even say how excited I am. So for parts like this where it's just like really random crap, I will usually speed through this stuff. And just model like wave, hello, and then we just pop right back into the actual game. Now there will be some places where there's frame rate drops, but that's just because that's what the game was like.
No problem.
A little fun fact, I actually don't change his name.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
It just doesn't feel right. Not after knowing the whole story.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about.
I really hated Blitzball.
If I score a goal,
I hated Blitzball maybe my
I'll,
first
do
5 or
this.
6 times through the game,
That'll
and then
be
I got
for
really
you,
curious about
okay?
it and sunk some time into it. And I started to see like why
seat?
people like it.
He's blocking the
It's just that
front
first
row.
match is so damn
He's to the
annoying.
right.
Got it.
Thank you,
Like,
Leon.
if you lose, you feel like a total asshole.
Great!
I don't care. I'll
Well,
signal you
gotta
in the
go.
front row.
Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
I don't got time for you kiddos.
Maybe tonight,
Come on now.
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Now this kid, I would say that kid in the row
Promise.
is definitely what drew me into the game at first. And I know it seems like such a little thing, but it's just so weird. He pops up and he's gone. He shows up in that scene earlier too. And it's just like, what's he doing there? I wanted to know everything about why this kid kept popping up. But back then, this game blew my mind. It just looks awesome. And a lot of people will go back now and like look at Final Fantasy X and the graphics that were available. and it won't look like much, but when you're small like that and you play a game like that and the story connects with you, all of a sudden it doesn't matter what the game looks like. It matters. I don't know, your imagination sort of fills in all the missing pieces to make it the best experience you've ever had. Now I'm skipping through this because I hate getting stopped by this crowd here. But just keep walking, you'll make it through. And our first cutscene. How cool was that? That's so cool! Oh my god, I still remember my mind being blown. I remember having a demo disc where I got to play this for the first time. And it just, oh my god, I saw that and I don't remember even how old I was when I played it. Like, I'll be 25 this year, so I wouldn't have been like too young, but still, this game really got me.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Now, like I said, I'm not going to talk through any big cutscenes. I am not going to talk through important dialogue. And dialogue I know matters, and moments that I know matter, I'm going to just instantly shut up for.
Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Hey, wait!
Alright. So we're gonna slowly, well, not even slowly, I'm gonna speed up some parts here.
We called it sin.
Sin? my old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Now, this is the first time I have...